Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. So, we're going to take a trip to Amberlynn tonight. I know, once in a while we do go there, but it's getting pretty interesting. And I figured our girl loves chocolate. Let's have a little chocolate taste test and a history test. I am coming back from a cold, so if you hear me breathe super heavy, I got some water back here. I'm kind of scraggly, so sorry about the voice. So, let's get into this candy bar. And like I said in the beginning, if you see me pausing for a couple of seconds, it's to try and get a thumbnail. It always pictures me looking crazy with my eyes closed, and it still probably will. So, this is the original Mars bar, and this is the Ethel M. Mars bar. The Ethel M. Mars bar originated in 1932, and then it was remade, and then it was made to be outside of the U.S. So they've brought this back. You know who's climbing under the desk. I'm not a big fan of it, but whatever. She's going to do what she's going to do. So, anyways, they brought this back, and you can order this online, or you can get it at Ethel M. candy stores in Las Vegas. So, yeah, it's the Ethel M. Check it out. I am pumped to have this. I got lipstick all over it. If you see, for the thumbnail. Let's bust into this bad boy. Let me get my scissors. And I figured I've been holding on to this, holding on to it. And I was like, you know what? Our girl loves chocolate. She's going to eat it anyway. So let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, so you get a real milk chocolate smell. It says toasted almond bar with milk chocolate. It says 1 serving per container, $2.38. Cocoa, milk chocolate, skim milk, milk fat, egg whites, honey, salt, etc., etc. Okay. And it's just, I've got lipstick on my hand, so that's what's on it. Using a dirty napkin. I have been holding on to this thing forever. So I'm pretty pumped. And you guys, you know, we usually do drink of the day, but with sweet treats, I do prefer water. So we just got a little ice water back here. Ooh, okay. I didn't expect him to be so soft. Let's go ahead and take the smaller piece here. So we've got like a, what did it say? Toasted almond milk chocolate bar. Yeah. Toasted almond milk chocolate bar. So we've got, I thought it was almond, but it's just specks of chocolate where I broke it off. Very soft. Compared to when I picked it up, it's very soft. Trying to see where the almond comes into play. Okay. There's almonds on top. You guys know I love these. These are the Aqua, just the wet wipes, plain water. So it's like a water wipe. It's 99% water. I absolutely love these. It's just like a washcloth almost. I use these for the dogs a lot of the time. Fingers, makeup, stuff like that. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So you got the almond on top, an actual whole almond. Very soft nougat. I'll show you the one I bit off of. And then it's definitely, you can tell, like a real milk chocolate. Very, very good. I like this. If you get your hands on this, I know a lot of people don't eat chocolate all the time, but if you're a chocolate lover, you love nougat, the soft nougat, and the almond, that is amazing. You can truly tell it's actual chocolate. Let me get a drink, and we will step into the video. There's nothing like a cool glass of ice water. You guys know I do reviews of different drinks, juices, teas, sodas, all over the place. We do a drink of the day, but when I'm eating sweet stuff, I just like to have a good old-fashioned cold water. Milk goes good with stuff too, but it's been super hot and humid lately, so I love just a glass of ice water. Okay, let's step into the video because, boy, we've got a lot shaken in this one. Like a little doggy hair on there. Go ahead and wipe this down here right quick. I do this all the time, you guys, and it's like Simon's hair and Sugar Bear's hair just gets stuck in things. But like I said, we are going to be moving on to like a side screen type deal. I know it's pretty janky using the tablet. I know some people don't mind it, but I do apologize. But we are going to try and step our game up and see if I can get some better equipment here as time goes. But right now, we're dealing with what we're dealing with, but we're going to get to that point, so don't leave me. Don't leave me. Okay, let's get into it. So the video we are going to be watching today is the I should have done this sooner video. Let's read a couple comments. Ooh, your girl's comment. I don't ever comment on Amberlynn videos. The reason why I'm not entertaining to finance her addiction. That is why, simply. So, let me just explain. You know what? I'm not going to ruin the video. Let's go ahead, get into the video, and then I'll explain to you why I commented twice on this video. I had commented once, and then I commented, ooh, let's see, somebody hollered back at us. This was hard to read. How was this hard to read? Okay, when we get into the video, I don't want to spoil it. If any of you guys haven't seen it, then we'll explain what is going on, and then we'll read some comments. Let's get right into it. I don't want to BS around. This is, I should have done this sooner, and I should have done this sooner too, but it came out. She's been posting really late, you guys, I've noticed. I don't know if that's to try and deter people like me, but it didn't work.
So welcome to a new vlog. I did
Ooh, we're getting a mean glare now.
Today already, kind of showing proof, not kind of showing proof, but showing proof of my cancer.
Ooh, I shouldn't have wiped that off. It made it worse. Hold on, guys. That really made it worse. Oh, man. It's so clean now. It's gotten worse, glare. I was trying to do it to help us, and let me see.
I feel so much better now.
So let's just recap. She did that showing her medical papers. Here's your proof. We're not going to get into that. I don't know what to think, you guys. I would never show my medical records. If she doesn't care what the haters say, she just bypassed that. She's up to 174K. Blows my mind how people think this is entertaining as far as subscribing. I've personally never been subscribed. I don't want to feed into the addiction. I'm sorry, I know that could be rude, but I don't want to. If she was changing her life and doing things, I would definitely probably subscribe, but nothing's changing. So she showed the medical records. I personally couldn't see them. I think that was kind of a fluke. You couldn't really read. Anybody could put anything up. I'm not saying they're fake. I'm saying anybody could put anything up and say it's their medical records, just allegedly. So, whatever. I don't really care. Give or take. Who cares? But let's go ahead and get into the video. That's why we really didn't do the medical thing. It really wasn't nothing. And for somebody to show their medical records that say they don't care about the haters, that didn't work for you, bud. You just played right into everyone. But we are getting into this because this has a couple key things that really irked my nerves.
Because at first it was overwhelming.
Oh,
how I was feeling was very overwhelming, and I just didn't feel good mentally, which is very rare for me lately. I'm just so much happier now and positive. But no one's perfect. I am a person with emotions, but I feel so much better now. So we can move on with our day. That's what's important to me. I don't want to sit here and dwell on negativity. It's just not what I'm about anymore. So let's get this vlog started. Okay, so our friends are coming over today, which I'm really excited for. Hannah and Rafe, I haven't seen.
Hold on, guys. Let me see. This thing is such a pain to get off. Hold on, guys. I do apologize. I'm hurrying, guys. I apologize, but I can't do you guys like that. God, I haven't taken this thing off in years, you guys. Oh, you guys, I'm trying to hurry, sorry. Don't leave me, guys. I'm trying. This thing is on here, man. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, guys, this is a $60 case, and I don't want to break it. Okay, guys, I can't get this off right now. I'll take this off the next one, I promise, or we'll come up with something different. I apologize, honestly, here. I'm not even going to put that back on. Let's just get to it. I apologize. I'll come up with something, I promise. This glare is ridiculous. I totally get it, but I'll come up with something next vid, I promise.
In quite a minute. And while we were at the mall yesterday, we saw some things that we think they'd like. So I wanted to show you what we're going to be surprising them with. This is the guest bedroom, like the guest hangout, but we just have their stuff in here hid. So when they walk in, it's not like in the living room and they could see it. So we got them a Care Bear each, a Wikipedia, and this pillow, this glass. It's so pretty. As above, so below. This Ouija board box.
So, first off, I'm confused. It's not Christmas. It's not their birthday. You get a new apartment, so you have to... Sorry, guys, I'm sweating. It's been hot. You get a new apartment, so they come over and get gifts. Makes sense. Now, remind this part in this video, because down the road, it's going to collaborate with what I got to say. Remind all these gifts. Now, little trinkets like these are expensive. You're looking at probably, I'd say $80 to $75 to $100 worth of gifts right here. You know, little trinkety boxes, $10, $15. A custom glass from a little bougie shop, $10, $15. Remember these gifts. Just remember all the shopping we're going to do in this.
So, we saw those two things and those two things at the Halloween store, which was so fun to go into. I cannot believe Halloween is coming up. Like, this year has gone by so fast and so much has happened. Let's do a little outfit of the day. I'm actually wearing a shirt today. And I finally wear pants again. So in this next clip, you're going to see mine and Becky's bedding on the couch. Because
bedding.
we still sleep on the couch. My new bed is super high.
So I'm confused. So we got a guest bedroom with a bed. Why not sleep in the guest bedroom? I'm confused here. I don't like people sleeping on my couch. Of course, you know, if somebody needs to, But I have a new couch, and I am so above and beyond. I hate people sleeping on my couch. Nothing, you know, not like anybody's dirty, but it just wears the couch down. So why not sleep in the guest bedroom? And I do apologize for this glare. I know it's not cool. I know it's crappy, but I'm gonna come up with something, or I'm gonna try and get us something. We are gonna upgrade, but I do apologize. I really do, honestly.
Off the floor, and since recovery from my surgery, I'm not able to get on it yet, but I see that day coming soon, so do not mind that. We did clean it up afterwards, and I do have a few packages on the couch as well that I need to open, so don't mind that. I just wanted to make that clear, because
remember all these packages, shopping, gifts,
and it's bothering me as I edit this. Ever since I've lost weight, right here is just so, you know. But yeah, the runways, Joan Jett, love this. Got it from Tourist.
Look at the couch. How is the back of the couch? I cleaned up the back of the couch. Hold on. Sorry. Look, we got our bedding back here, all these boxes. We got a comforter over here. How is this the couch? We've got a trash can over here. How is this? You consider this I cleaned up? What?
Oh, God, it's been a hot minute since I've been able to just wear t-shirts and, like, feel okay with it. It is see-through, so I'm wearing, like, a tank top underneath. But, yeah. Not shabby. And I did my eyeliner super extra today, like super thick on the top.
Her face looks really broken out lately.
You only live once, like live it up. So when we were at Target yesterday, Becky got this.
You only live once, live it up. Her face has been looking really broke out lately, and she's been wearing these big eyelashes, and it's almost like accentuating like the breakout. And we've seen she gets these subscription boxes, the hair conditioner on the face, etc. She's got all this skincare, and I would have almost imagined she uses none of it.
Mother Shea Vanilla, it's whipped shea butter. But look at when I take off the lid. Y'all, this is the shea butter. Yes, I have eyeliner in my nail, and it won't come off because it's like...
Okay, let's debunk this. I have used the magnetic eyelashes. Check out that video, if you haven't, where I did the magnetic eyelash review. A little soap and water takes that off. So, I'm assuming she hasn't washed her hands or scrubbed under her nail, because it's not like permanent marker. It's like eyeliner. It comes off. So, you lost on that one, because I've done that product, and it can come off.
Magnetic eyeliner, I'm having a hard time. But this is
no,
the shea butter.
wash your hands and it'll come off.
They actually have this writing on the shea butter. Isn't that the coolest thing?
That is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Like, it's like a sticker or something that you take off.
A sticker?
But it's not. I don't know. I just thought that was really cool. Okay, this isn't going to be a common place of filming.
Damn, you guys,
the lighting is bad.
Horrible tonight.
You guys are currently in my dish cabinet. But I wanted to show you what I got in the mail today. I saw Learning to Be Fearless use this, and I was like, okay, I need that. She's trying to drink a gallon a day. No.
I do not like Learning to Be Fearless. I tried watching her years ago, and she is another narcissistic character. She is gaining weight rapidly, not to be mean, and all her idols that she seems to watch have a lot of the same, I guess, birds of a feather flock together, but I don't like Learning to Be Fearless. I don't. She's very cocky, she's very narcissistic. Somebody just even looks at her, she's like, meh. So, I don't like Learning to Be Fearless. And what happened to the coldest water bottle and the 3,000 other water bottles? That's what it's like. Did she take nothing from the other place? Did she give it all away? Or donate it? Or Hanners and Rave, Daners and Destiny? I'm like, she's just buying the same stuff over and over. And I mean, we know she does, but gotta have this water bottle. Learning to be fearless bought it. Garbage. It's a water bottle.
I'm just not, no. I do need to drink more water though. So I made a goal every day. I'm going to fill this up till the 68 ounce mark.
Dude, look how big that is to lug around.
This goes all the way up to 116 ounces. It says it.
She's not going camping. She's not outdoors. She's not taking it to the gym. She's not taking it on an adventure. I could totally see if you're taking that somewhere, make sure you're watered up. But to lug that, well, I guess she's not going room to room. We all know she posts up and Becky posts up in the Baxter cave. But that is just excessive. I mean, that's garbage to me. It's too big.
32 ounces. Here's 80. Here's 104. And then if you want to do a whole gallon at 7 a.m.
Why would you buy it if you didn't want to do a whole gallon?
Hydrate yourself. There's like little markings to show where you should be.
Sorry, cool, guys, this glare is.
I'm just going to do 68 because, and it does come with a straw, which I love a good straw. So I know a lot of people.
I don't like straws like that in water bottles because they get very dirty and they're hard to get in and out. So I like straws. I love straws. You guys know that, reusable straws. But water bottle straws like that, I mean, if you clean them, awesome. But we know our girl's not a scrub dub-dubby, and she's got stuff, liquid eyeliner, magnetic eyeliner in her fingernails. So those get really bacteria and can mold very quickly.
I'm gonna get really upset with this. I probably should have done it a lot sooner. I think that keeping my medical stuff off of line is the best option for me. I should have never talked about things so in depth because those things are taken and twisted and people create.
Is this yesterday's makeup too? It's very, I don't know. It looks like she's got no face powder. It almost looks like yesterday's makeup. You know, when your like eyeliner's crusty, if you've, you know, had one and went on one or stayed the night somewhere or had too many drinks and like, but it's really black.
Knows me with things. So, like I said,
see,
I should
it's
have done
really
it sooner,
like,
but I am no longer going to be talking about anything mental health related or physical. I will be talking
I don't
about
believe
appointments
that.
I'm going to. I'm strictly just going to say, hey guys, on my way to an appointment. I'm not going to talk about what it's for. I'm not going to talk about any more tests.
What would be the point if you're not going to talk about it, saying, hey guys, I'm going to an appointment? That's stupid. That's silly.
I have in the future any more outcomes. If my cancer comes back or if it don't, I'm just not, I don't feel comfortable with it anymore. I just feel like it's become way too much. I will talk about my weight. I know that is kind of health related, but I'm not going to talk about my binging anymore, my food addiction, nothing in that regard. If I ever do decide to do that, it will not be on YouTube. Maybe start a Patreon, but it will not be on here because I'm not going to let people.
Let's pause right there and turn on the light. Maybe start a Patreon. Who does she think? I'm not being mean here. I'm being 100% genuine and honest. Who does she think she's so special to have people pay to listen to your health? Money has truly went to her head. You have went shopping every day this week. Yeah, I bought 2 candles. I bought 2 candles. 2. I love candles. I bought 2. Not because I couldn't, and before the true account say, well, you can't buy. I can buy as many candles as I want. Don't get it twisted. But I use up, then I buy new. Who are you to ask your fans that you give nothing back to? You guys, I'm sorry and I'm about to go in. This really irked my nerves. You're going to ask your fans, your subscribers, your haters for their hard-earned money when you are buying every Tom, Dick, and Harry in your friend group gifts. You bought a $6,000 bed. Yeah, having a great bed, and I'm not saying this on no hater shit, and I don't get in people's pockets, but when you start asking people like you're out here struggling, when you are buying every damn thing you see, I want this, and I want this, and who do you think you are? Not to be mean. First, second off, B, do you not think somebody's going to buy that shit and leak it? So you want to buy everything under the sun, and you want to say, I'm going to start a Patreon, then you can hear my hell stuff. Get over it. I, first off, would not ask you guys, if I wanted to tell you my medical stuff, I surely wouldn't charge you to hear it. Why? Because I'm humble. I don't think I'm anybody special. Here comes a special moth. I don't think I'm anybody special. And I think you guys support me by watching me, commenting, liking. Some of you have shared the videos. To charge your fans, your subscribers, your viewers to hear your medical stuff, that rubbed me the absolute wrong way. If she was broke, maybe. We are buying everything we see this week. We are going to the Cheesecake Factory. Becky is balling out. She bought that big TV before. They're buying everything under the sun. Amazon packages. 200 something. I think it was like $300 worth of Bath and Body candles. Yeah, they were on sale for Candle Day, but it was like $300. You got to think of tax, all that good shit. And you're going to ask people for their hard-earned money? See, in a pandemic? Think about that. Think about why this girl's on YouTube. Think about that. If you're a hater and you come across this video, or you're an Am baby, think about that. She wants to buy up everything, but you got to pay to hear her medical records. You got to pay to hear what's going on with her physically. Never, ever, ever would I let any amount of subscribers, any amount of money get to my head where I would charge my following to know my medical records. That's sad. I'm sorry. That rubbed me the wrong way, and this is why I made that video. This is why I chose that video. You want to start a Patreon? Get the heck out of Dodge. Let's get into it. It's not too much longer, guys.
No deep medical stuff like that. People who are just here to...
Does she not think somebody would leak it?
I'm just not. I don't see myself ever putting...
Who does she... Does she think she is... I don't even know who I would say. Who does she think she is? Big time subscriber, or excuse me, big time celebrities, big time stars don't even say they would charge their fans to hear their Are you kidding me? This shit has went to her head, you guys. I'm sorry, it rubs me the wrong way. I don't know about y'all, but we're gonna read my comment here in a minute.
Unless my private Facebook or something. I know I should have done it sooner, like I said, but at least I'm doing it now. So I just wanted to let people know it's probably just the best option for me in this this moment. And I hope it doesn't like offend anyone or upset anyone, my supporters or people who have been following my journey. It's just, this is right for me. So, for my future
in what
video,
journey? We ain't even pulled out the driveway. If I hear journey one more time, I'm going to throw up. What journey? You've gained. You've gained almost 10 pounds this week. And I don't want to hear, oh, it's 9.4 point. That point shit, throw that out the window too. Either round down or round up. That point stuff, cut it out. It's cut it out. The points don't mean nothing. Round up or round down. And I'm sorry if this is coming across harsh, but this right here, to want to charge your subscribers, your followers to hear your... Get out of here. Let me be quiet.
I might be coming at you all happy and blah, 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 but little do you know, I could be going through something that I'm just not talking about. That goes for literally anybody. You know, you're walking past someone.
Who does she think she is? It's life. Do you think I get on here and I tell you snippets what's going on? And yeah, shit's pretty messed up right now. My uncle's got cancer. My dog tore her Achilles tendon. She's the most active dog and loves to run wild. And she's doing shitty. Is this just a ploy to be like, well, there could be something wrong with me, but I'm not going to tell you. But if you start my Patreon, I might. Or maybe since the reaction channels are creeping back out the woodwork, is it a ploy just to, maybe something's wrong with me, leave me alone? You know what? I'm not standing for that. Sorry, not.
A stranger on the street, and you have no idea what they're going through.
No, you don't, and that's life.
Just be kind to people and always smile at them.
You be kind to people. Quit trying to be money hungry. You be kind to people. I'm sick of this be kind. No, you be kind. Because you're being greedy.
Smiles of strangers. And now that we wear masks, you can't even see me do it. And it was so funny. When I was at the mall the other day, this lady had her dog with her inside of the mall, and I was like smiling, and then I realized, oh, they can't even tell that I'm smiling. So I literally said, right now I'm smiling at your dog. Like, I am so awkward. If you guys ever meet me in person for the first time, you'll see that firsthand. But it was funny. They were like, oh, okay. But anyways, I'm just going off on something else. But yeah, it's just, I just wish people were more kind and they'd spread more kindness. It's just, ugh. Anyways, update on this since it's in front of me. I actually started reading.
I could give two shits about. It's a poetry book that has got a shit ton of pictures. She read it in a day or two or a couple hours. Who cares?
This is my second time reading it, and first time I read it was. This is my new mask. Definitely over 3 years ago. And it's so freaking.
Okay, we've got a Rafe or a Hannah sighting. Check out right quick beside her. Rafe and Hannah, from what I've always gathered, they don't work. They just kind of sponge along the way. That's what I've always gathered from them. So, you know they're here on the shopping trip. So, I'm sure they're trying to see what she's willing to throw a bone their way.
I'm currently in Walmart, and I wanted to show you guys. I forgot to show you. Hopefully you can hear me. This is my new mask that I got off of Amazon. And you guys told me about Becky's mask not working, so I also ordered her one. It's like Galaxy. I'll have to show you, but yeah. Woo!
Rafe. Second and third off, how many more pairs of Walmart ugly earrings do we need? If I see, dude, first off, she's got earrings on right now that are all rhinestones, different, that look like we're about to go to prom or we're going to, sorry, I'm shutting like a wild banshee. We've got earrings on that look like we're going to prom or a fancy-ass dinner or a fancy-ass function. You know, to each their own. You know I'm a flashy character, but how many pairs of Walmart earrings do we need? All of, like, okay, this is how I roll. Yeah, I wear little, like, these Mickeys or little cheap ones, you know, I show you guys all the time, but I would love to have, like, 1 good pair or 2 good pairs or 3 good pairs of earrings versus 300 crappy-ass pairs. Yeah, I got costume jewelry, and don't get me wrong, I'm not being like that, but this chick probably has 400 or 500 shitty-ass, let's see, they're $5.92 a pair. Do the math, $5.92 300-400 times, you got tax, so you might as well say $5. I'd rather have a good pair than a crappy ass pair.
Jewelry aisle, obviously, and I had to show these to you guys because I'm not gonna buy them. I swear, these are mermaid fins. I don't know. I feel like someone.
And how about stop fingering everything up? You just said you got magnetic eyeliner that you can't get out from under your fingernails. How about we quit touching everything in a pandemic? How about that?
The style would look really good in those, but
she picks up everything.
So Hannah and Reid just left, and I already miss them. I hate when my friends leave because I love them. But I wanted to show you a few
friends
things
are barely even around. She don't even really show them.
From Walmart.
Okay, now mind you, we've done our 50th haul this week. Now we're about to do a Walmart haul, but she needs your guys' money. If you want to hear her medical records, she wants your guys' money, okay? You want to hear her medical records, she wants your money, okay? You're going to fund all this to hear her medical records, okay?
Mini haul.
Another mini haul.
I got some washcloths. I thought those would go perfect with my color scheme.
My color scheme.
I couldn't pass it up. As you guys know, love succulents. Love me an elephant. So I got 2 of them. I got 2 of these. I'm trying to decide if I want to paint them white. Also, this is new as well. I'm trying to decide if I want to paint this white. I don't know. I truly don't. I got Twinkie a toy. A squeaky flamingo. She's gonna have a ball with that. And I got a Switch game. It's Carnival Games. I figured.
So I got a Switch game. And do we not, like, I get it when you move into a new place, the decor changes, the scene, you know, okay. But she needs your money to buy this Switch game, okay? Mind that, if you want to know if she's okay or not, she needs your money to buy Switch games, okay?
For Becky and I, there's 28
and Becky too.
To play.
It's for her and Becky, so you're supporting Becky too.
You know, at nighttime when we're chilling, that'd be fun to play. You guys, I'm not really a DIY person, and we all know this, but.
So she's got some plans here. Let me just do a quick spoiler, and then I'll let it play. A DIY is not hanging up plants in a corner that are already put together. That's not a DIY, buddy. It's not a craft project. You're just hanging up a plant on a wall.
I want to give something a go. This isn't really that big of a deal, so judge if you will.
You're putting succulents in a planter.
Succulents and these really cool. Ooh. You hang them on.
Let me guess. She got this from Learning to Be Fearless or somewhere, because you know she don't come up with this crap herself. So she's filmed this through somebody, I'm sure.
Hold on. Let me set you all down. Yeah. So you hang them. It's like hanging wall art.
She don't even know how to work them.
So I'm not like 100% sure how you hang it, but but you hang them on the wall like this in your succulents. And
that's a DIY, guys. Do it yourself.
You guys are gonna complain because I'm buying stuff, but that's part of when you move, you decorate.
Well, you know what? We're complaining because you're buying stuff, because you want other people's money to buy your stuff, to know your medical records. That's why people complain, because you're buying stuff. Okay?
Buy things for the home, so.
Oh.
That is what I'm doing. Here's more. Ooh, ooh, oh, these are so pretty and bright and vibrant. So, obviously, when we do all that, I'll definitely show you. So, I think it is about time to end my vlog. Today has been a really good...
Toodaloo, Am. Toodaloo. Okay. You guys, this is getting long. Sorry about that. I know it was super glary. I wiped that off to try and make it better, and it totally made it worse. So we're going to get it together. Don't worry. Make sure you're subscribed. We're doing a 1,000 giveaway coming up. Yes, it's coming. I just wanted to, you know, we kept jumping from like the 9-somethings back to the 1,000, back to 9-somethings. But, and this is what I'm talking about. You got big time subscribers, big time channels. Don't give anything back to their people because they're too busy buying stuff for themselves. So make sure you're subscribed. Hit me a like. Make sure you hit the notification bell to know when we go live. We're going to start to go live. And leave me a comment. Even if it's just, oh, we're going to read my comment. Hold on. But even if it's just a smiley face or you're laying in bed, just type something and it doesn't even make sense. I'll know what it means. Sometimes I just type, you know, emojis if I'm laying there in chill mode, trying to wind down. Let's read my comment and then we will giddy up. Okay, let's read. This is the first comment I wrote, and then we'll get to my second one. Of course you are, and I never comment. Like I said, it rubbed me the wrong way with the subscribers thing, and that's why I comment. I would never comment once, let alone twice. You might see me once in a blue moon if my feathers get tickled, but I never ever comment twice, that's for sure. Of course you learn. Of course you watch Learning to Be Bigger. She's a narcissist rapidly gaining weight and gets big mad when her viewers, I mean haters, ask her. Ask your haters for money. What? For what? You've been shopping every day this week. Quit being greedy. Spend your own money wisely. That's got 4 thumbs up. We've got 19 thumbs up on this one. Second, yes, bold letters, or yeah, people are going to complain buying stuff. I had to add the buying. I thought it just, I don't know. When you mention starting a Patreon asking people for money, you just bought Hannah and Reid, emoji. I'm sure they don't even work. Gifts for Eric and Ricky, out to eat, shopping every capital day this week, and you wonder why everyone has turned against you. Let's ask my viewers for money. That's what I meant to say, but I got oh. Let's ask my viewers for money that probably have less than you in a pandemic for junk. You never cease to amaze me. Somebody put, this is hard to read. Yeah, I kind of mumbled it up a little bit and jumbled it up, but you guys get what I mean. Alright, this is getting super long. I love you guys. Hit me a thumbs up. Even leave a comment, just if it's emoji, and let me know, what do you think of this? I think it's horrible. I think asking people for a Patreon for your medical records, get out of Dodge. Make sure you're subscribed, like I said. I don't mean to keep pushing that on you guys, but a lot of people have mentioned they've got unsubscribed, things like that. So, like I said, the more we do, the more giveaways, and I can give back to you guys. And you got somebody with 174,000 asking you for your hard-earned cash. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day, great night, depending when you're watching this. And Kai out.